Greetings. I jumped back into my Magesta Paradin game here, and I mean, there's good news and bad news. The good news is we've got 7 cities. The economy looks fine. We're generating mana and gold a turn, quite a bit actually of both of those a turn. So we're in decent shape. We're at the top of the faction power ranking, and so we're fairly safe in terms of being jumped. The bad news is we have this weird sprawling line of an empire, like just this snaky line empire that sprawls all over the place. We have 2 stacks to defend it and not much else going on. So I'm actually very unhappy with sort of where we are in that respect. And I feel simply that I feel that we are going to suffer a little bit here in the future, as we're just not going to be able to defend all of these. We also have big monster stacks just roaming through the south part of our territory. So let's take care of those first, and then figure out what to do next. So Magesta's army, she's got a couple good big chunky boys here. Where's our guy? What's he got? Attack 25. That's pretty good. Okay, so anyway, let's attack these pack drakes. So the pack drakes aren't so tough. They're pretty reasonable. Let's get summon air elemental actually on the board, and let's get him actually, well, on the board. So he pops down, and that dude is going to be a big deal. And Tuatha here with his 25 attack should be pretty tough. But I am worried about the rest of these guys. Like, I don't want to get too cocky with our units, because I do feel that these Destiny's Guards are fine, but they're not so strong that we can just walk through everything. I'm gonna haste the elemental. I feel that's a good. And they're not taking too much damage though. Probably the main issue I would say is that I didn't leave the elemental beside them, and if I had, they would have attacked the elemental instead of marching up to the troops. And so my troops are taking a little bit more damage than they need to. Having said that, it wasn't terrible. 17 points here is the big one. But we did wipe that pack drake stack pretty well. I don't want it to, oh god, he's on the move. I don't like that at all. That is nasty. That is nasty. Almost the best thing that could happen is that this Yahoo goes after the town while we're in it. So what do we have here? We have 200. I mean, we could beat that Hell Knight. So the other problem we have is that we are really low, actually, on what I would consider to be super important bits, which are crystal and metal. And our big units. So the thing here is, you know, you go through the most of the game, nothing costs anything but production and gold. And now all of a sudden, you really have to get crystal and metal, and I think we're at a disadvantage for crystal and metal. I wouldn't mind killing that Hell Knight's army, though. Sure, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Let's nuke him. With 5 points of damage. Woohoo. And that's not terrible. Like, they do 7, we do 33. I will take that trade all day. Can we get around them? We can get, yeah, we can go that way. Okay, good. Can we get here? Yes, we can. Oh, only 6. Now that's not great. He's hurt us. There, that's not okay. Okay, I'll hold the heck on. We have finished him. Good, good, good. Okay, charge up. Yeah, try to get those try to get those big stacks of dudes killed. Otherwise run up. Largely to get to the mages, because at some point the mages are going to be a problem. What is our weakest stack? We'll heal them, though that sucked, actually. But, I mean, we did take the entirety of a hit. Okay, Hell Knight is dead. Stack is dead. Very nice. The archers are next. Oh, yeah, we just smack them onto the ground. I do like when that happens. I don't know why we are slowed, but we are slowed a little bit. Or is that just us missing? Yeah, so there's a little hill there, and it's a little rough because you can't. See, when there's a terrain level change, it doesn't do well. I don't know why. That's just it's a weird glitch. It's hard to click on that square because there's a hill, and I'm like, well, why make a hill? Why don't just make it a different color to show the elevation change? Okay, everybody dead. Okay, so the Death Knight's army, good, dead. That's good. That's good job. Good job, Turney. She gets an item. She gets some fame. We didn't get to see the item for whatever reason. Now, I'm going to be pissed if he puts like a little station there. But what he's doing is he's running through my territory, and he's going over here, is my guess. What did she get out of there? Can she wear that? Sure. Okay. What about down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop. We missed one. Get in there. I suppose we're going looking for trouble. She has trouble. That's rough. That's rough. I don't love that. How much regenerate? We're generating 18 per turn. Oh, we got bowman. I don't know that helps. I don't know. I care about the bowman. Archer, maybe. Let's do weaponsmithing, because that's going to give us lumber mills, better production. And we're going to pop you in there. We are going to produce, what else? What else do we have? I'm going to produce another Destiny's Guard. With the idea that we're going to have to fortify ourselves at some point. Let's try this Forest Drake. Obviously, we need the lightning mage up, or the lightning guy up. So, lightning up. And see, that's okay. See, that takes... See, you... Oh, God. Oh, don't like it. Don't love it. Charge up. Smack that guy. right, not bad. Not bad. Not bad so far. That's good. Oh, perfect. You dodged. Great. So ice elemental there. And your job is to slow them. Your job is to cause him trouble. That's okay. Those little onesie-twosie shots, I'm not worried about. I am worried about that. I'm worried about that. Killed him. All right, good. Perfect. 20 points of damage around on that. He has 36 hit points left. That did nothing to him. It did nothing to you. You guys killed him, guys. Okay, yeah, let's focus on killing those little ones with these dudes. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we were bound to get one of these guys killed one of these days. Oh, he dodged. He dodged the slow. The reason the ice elemental is so nice is because he slows everyone. Dead. So Big Drake is killed. Now we just need to finish off the little ones, which is not a big deal. We just need to just needs to execute. Done. There we go. Wasn't terrible. We did lose the militia. I don't hate that outcome. We got the Dagger of the Leech. Heal when you hit an opponent. I don't know that that's that good. We're gonna take this fame from you since you've just let it. Oh, he's there. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. There is a lot of slow potential here, which I'm not super thrilled with. We're gonna fade. Yeah, that's not great. That's not good. Oh, they're kicking our ass a little bit. Yeah, not good, not good, not good. There we go. That's what you needed. We needed to clear one out. Ooh, that wasn't good. Clear it out. Take those guys out. Surround and conquer this guy. There we go. All right, battle one. I hate losing any units because it is fairly costly to get them back. I think we're gonna go 3 and get her fireball. And then they kick us out of their territory. So that's what you do when you were on someone's territory. They can literally just ripe at you, and you will go to the edge, which is sort of sometimes a benefit because it gives you like almost a free move out. And so we got to dip in. Now you hurt your relations, so that's not the best, but and we do need to replenish dudes at some point here. Is there a way? I would not hate mana. Although, is that a one-time build? Because that would suck. How did she end up there? Oh, that was an accident, by the way. Let's go just back to town. Let's build on this metal here. Similar, you go back to town just for a second. A caravan was destroyed. I mean, I think that's fine. That's going to happen. And we need to train another. Let's do Destiny's Guard again. So we'll train a Destiny's Guard there to fill up the ones that we need. That's a crystal mine. We're going to rush it because we need more crystal. We do, and we need more iron. Like, we need more of all of that. Oh, and we have more pack drakes to deal with. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's go see if we can take those pack drakes out before they do any damage. That's another Destiny's Guard. And we'll run him down to Clover. And again, we're sort of out of metal. So that's the problem we're running into, is simply we can't maintain enough of these to keep a steady stream of troops. With our dudes here. So I do expect that this all goes awry at some point, because we're just not, the economy's fine. We don't have enough stuff, though. I can only field these 2 armies. I can only field these 2 armies. Now let's battle the drakes. Let's hit these guys. Hit them hard. Smack them. There we go. That's pretty good. Those 3 are doing pretty well. I think these guys are reasonably high level too, whereas the other ones are not quite as high level. I'm most worried about Kitty. Kitty is sort of the most vulnerable here. It can easily go bad if they decide to focus Kitty. Not anymore, though. And that stack is dead. And this stack is dead. All right, good. Good. I have little use for kinglings. I hold out you have enough sense to recognize the peril that Lanume is putting us all in. Got it. And then you will auto-resolve that. Love to get Magesta a level while we're here. Items, removes an injury. Could be good. I think something got nuked and I didn't pay attention. That's my fault. We need to build and we need mana as quickly as possible. We need to, okay, we need to build. Research? Sure. And you, let's take Tierney. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7. Take that army. You in what army? This army. Go kill those spiders. And yeah, we're just taking care of business here. Kitty around the end, 4 points of damage. That is not great. Every time you're gonna pull up that dude. Like, that dude is just so good. We're gonna blow down these guys. They resisted being knocked down though. That's too bad. And not a ton of damage from the boys. Feels like this is bad. Ooh, 28 points of damage. Oh, 40 points of damage. My God. Get the ice elemental up. Okay, 11. Come on, some big hits. Big hits. So close. So close to bringing him down, but we didn't. So close. We're going to haste our boy here. He's going to kill that guy. Kitty is going to... Oh, 19. We don't want our guy to lose out here, so he needs to live. So I think we're going to back out for now. Come on, get the hits in. Done. Oh, you got this. So close. Yeah, we got him. Okay, good job. Good job, man. I'm sorry, there's not a lot of smart commentary. I'm just literally going, oh, God. Crag Spawn, Ignis, Fire Elemental, Majesty. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those are bitchin'. Lightbringer, I don't really care about that as much. Grave Elemental, I don't know. I mean, yes, maybe. I think you get the most from the summoning tree here. Most bang for your buck is here, unless you have necromancy, in which case summoning the 9 skeletons, though weak as all hell, blocks up the board enough. I do know that obviously you get the best at the very end, but I'm just wondering, like, do we even go that far? So I'm going to take +10 to spell mastery. And that's Tuatha. And I would love to... let's give him just more hit points. Just hit point him up. All hit points all day. So I do feel that we have screwed up a little bit here, because there's this whole area that we just haven't touched. We've littered ourselves up and down the coast, but haven't done a very good job of let's put you in New Paradin for now. All right, you're trying to kill those spiders. We're going to auto-resolve the spiders. And we did. And those Destiny's Guard are getting there. They're getting there. They don't like Lanume, all the bad guys. There's 2 rough factions, like groups. It's the kingdoms and the other guys, effectively. And let's do crystal, because we need crystal. I would love to heal. I would also love to cast. Let's get a monolith up. We might as well get a monolith up here, right? Arcane monolith. cast it. Here. And then we'll build the crystal right there. Then let's wait and heal up a little bit. Oh, New Paradigm is actually under attack by a warg. Let's auto-resolve and we win. So great. Let's clear out this fire elemental. Let's auto-resolve it. I think we're fine. I'm worried about Kitty most. Yeah, well, Tuatha took 36 hit points. He is not in great shape. I could have taken that air shard too if I'd have known it was there. It's too darn bad, actually. And this was lost to us, so maybe we want to cast another shard up here and reclaim some of this land. Let's go here. I could upgrade this. I could upgrade this to... I like a stable. Let's wipe these armies out. That's a cheesy battle to fight, but let's do it anyway. He does regenerate, so do we just wipe these guys right off the map? Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy one. Okay, good. We need an easy one. Is it all rock spiders? It's all rock spiders all the way down. Let's fight this battle too. As cheesy as that is. And we are actually going to summon again because that just makes it safe. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. And we collect the valuable item, which is chainmail. That's actually really nice, by the way. Guild Grocer, hit points, slums, and Guild Warehouse. You produce lots more wealth. I think let's accept 5% hit points and see if that actually does anything for us. Let's go to What's Her Nuts here. Oh, wrong. Is that the wrong? That's the wrong crew. Let's go to Paradin here. Let's look at them. We'll equip them. Let's trade with our guy. Can he wear? He can't wear anything either. That'd be great, by the way. I don't think he can ride horses. I think he kills the horse under the weight of his girth. I think she's going to use the sword. All right. Need to get him chainmail proficiency. And his hit points are good, right? So let's charge in. Get these fire cats or whatever the hell they are. right? Oh yeah, that we just killed most of that stack right away. Bam. And the fire elemental is not long for this world. In fact, he dies now. And then hell, Kitty has mostly handled. Okay, the only problem is now she does this. She can walk right up as opposed to just. There we go. Tuatha levels. We're gonna get him chainmail proficiency. Or plate mail proficiency, I hope. Can he wear or lighter? Is that sort of the I hope? He still didn't have it. Still not allowed. Still not allowed, huh? That sucks. That's too darn bad because that would be a nice thing of armor for him. He could use that. Sorry about that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to cast a monolith, and we're gonna put it here, and then build the fire shard. So we want to get as many shards as possible. We want our mana to just be moving continuously up, up, up. Oh, that dude is still hanging out, isn't he? And is this, yeah. I remember when that was actually my concern, was that guy. Do we guild grocer again? Sure. Timber mill, always good. Guardian idol, sure. Do we want to attack somebody, or are we good right now? I think right now we're just doing the PvE crap, right? Where we're just... what's our mana? 20 a turn. Okay, I mean, again, we're doing fine. But I am super worried about us really only being able to field 2 armies at the moment. We attacked enemy forces. What are we doing here? Cancel a second. Oops, that ends the turn. That's not great. I didn't want to do that. Let's do a refined arcana. All right, let's attack these guys. Kitty goes out, we attack the Mire Scath. I like when he knocks dudes down. That is the best. Yeah, that thing is getting smacked. All right, good. We've opened up to run up here, clear them out. Just get up as fast, upfield as fast as possible. Like a punt return. Get upfield as fast as possible. Kill. I think you're good. Oh, too much. Not good. Oh, he smacked him, but he's gonna die. So there we go. Okay. I see. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. We have a lot of hit points on them. That would be a good fight, but I don't like it. I don't want to actually do that fight. I think we're gonna back off. Economic treaty, sure. We'll take any stupid treaty. And the last thing is we're gonna arcane monolith. To here. Build that as soon as we can. Take that fame. And someday that'll be worth something. But today, it's nothing. So now we got to build all our towns. You do get into this. So if one thing, if you don't like touching your towns, you know, X amount of time, probably can be a little clunky. Right? Now you can do queues, so you can queue up 20 turns of production or whatever, so it's not... Right, we just queued up 25 turns of production. But there is a lot of that, I feel. I don't think that's awful. I don't mind it. But there is a lot of it. You can only do 5 things. So we have 36 turns of production queued up. So we should be good. And we are sort of now in the lead. I'm going to save because we do have... Okay, Clover produced its dude. Get back in town. Because my guess is that most areas are taken somehow. So we've got to decide who is the target. We could probably... So let's take this stack. Okay, what the hell? We've got the Secrets of Enchantment. I don't know why they do that, but that's fine. They're bragging to us. Hey! All right, let's get this. Items. And ooh, I like it. I like it. I mean... I wonder why his attack is low. I don't know. 15, 25. So something weird was going on. I'm going to give her that, even though I do like the 10%. Can he ride Bone Splinter? No, he cannot ride anything. He's too big. He's just too big a boy. So one goal would be to link all these towns up, because if they're not connected to your capital by a border, then you will indeed suffer. Now that's going to drive us, yeah, that's going to be problematic because we're going to have to wipe those guys right out. That's probably Magnar. So let's march back on up and see sort of how we feel about Magnar. And we do need like 5 turns maybe to just generate as much mana as possible. Before we would declare war on somebody. And we could probably kill that Banshee's army. Hey, we knocked some people down. I like that. I like knocking dudes down. Oh, he got maul. No, no, don't. Dodge. Dodge. Good. Bear needs to die. Well. Oh, we asked for that. We asked for that fireball. Not fireball, but Magesta levels. Doesn't suck. Riptide doesn't suck. Let's get to +1 casting times. Now that is absolutely antagonistic. We are being jerks right now. They probably will gripe at us and kick us out. But I wonder if we just almost blitz them. Like these guys head north to make sure, although are these different? These might be different colors, right? So one thing I don't like about the game is that it's hard to tell who's who. I think these are 2 Lexu because they're the blue, and then Magnar is the maroon. That's the Altair. That's the good human good guys. So really, you would be essentially defending 2 lanes almost. Here, I don't know what's here, but here, Mithrash, Kurgan's Hold, and Imperium. So we should send what's-her-nuts here. As far north as possible. Now they're going to have produced more army in the meantime, which sort of sucks. We can upgrade you. Maybe. But let's get her. Go. Run. In the meantime, we're building up, because every fight's going to be the same. Every fight, when you're a summoner, you get your summons out the door. Well, I don't like that, though. I don't like that. Where is she? Okay, you go up there then. So we'll just swap. We'll just switch off. So that is the question. Do you declare now? Try to rush Mithrash before this slave army gets there. It's not huge, but it will add to it. Yeah, he's pissed. You see it? You see he knows we're up to something. We're going to save right now. And that's where we'll end this. So we're going to make that decision. Do we just charge? We only have 2 armies now. And not a good infrastructure to build more. Our economy's great as long as we don't want to build a ton of those defenders or disciples. So we're going to hold off there, and we're going to make, this will be the video, and we will make that decision. Next vid, we'll come back. We will make that fateful decision. We will charge the city or not, and see how that war goes. I think we should win against Magnar. I don't think he has anything that can stop us right now from at least taking 1 or 2 of those towns. All right, so that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you.